Hello, beautiful family. Today we've got some intriguing news, so stick around to catch everything happening at Carrington right now, because Manchester United are back on the grass, back to work, and preparing for another crucial Premier League night at Old Trafford as Wolves await on Tuesday.
Manchester United returned to training today with a very clear purpose, because this was never going to be a relaxed session after the 1-0 win against Newcastle. The mood inside Carrington was serious, focused, and full of energy, with Ruben Amorim making it clear that momentum must be protected and standards must remain high as attention turns immediately to the Wolves clash. This session began with recovery work, allowing players to reset physically after the Newcastle game. But once that phase ended, the intensity quickly increased. Passing drills became sharper, movement more aggressive, and the tempo noticeably higher as Amorim pushed his players to regain rhythm and sharpen decision-making. This was about preparation, not celebration, and the players responded with urgency and belief. One of the major talking points remains the midfield injury situation, with Bruno Fernandes still sidelined after picking up an injury at halftime during the 2-1 defeat to Aston Villa. His absence continues to affect United's creativity, leadership, and control in key moments, and the expectation is that he will not return until late January. Without Bruno, United lose a player who influences every phase of the game, both in attack and in defensive transitions. Kobbie Mainoo is also working his way back, although there is more optimism around his recovery. His injury is not considered serious, and there is confidence he could return in early January, which would be a timely boost as fixtures continue to pile up. There was positive news on the defensive front, with Harry Maguire taking part in full training today. His return adds experience and stability at the back, while Ligt is also closing in on a return after his back issue, with his recovery progressing well behind the scenes. On top of the injury concerns, United are also without key players due to AFCON duties, with Bryan Mbeumo, Amad Diallo, and Nassir Mazraoui all unavailable. Their absence removes pace, creativity, and versatility from the squad, forcing Amorim to adjust his tactical approach and rely on depth and discipline. As training continued, it was clear that the focus was on structure, intensity, and collective responsibility. Amorim was vocal throughout the session, guiding movements, adjusting positioning, and reinforcing the importance of staying compact and aggressive without the ball. With Wolves coming to Old Trafford on Tuesday, the message from Carrington is simple. Manchester United are determined to build on their Newcastle victory, regain rhythm, and deliver another strong performance in front of their home supporters. The belief is there, the work is being done, and now all eyes turn to match day.